spotted a freaking monster. For the next few days, I'm going to be tackling the most insane terrains to find the most exotic animals that this earth has to offer. Man, I'm so fired up for this one. We also got ourselves a special guest. Come on over, legend.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Here he is, guys. We have got Nick Crukter, an absolute legend out here in America.
So Wade asked me to show him the most exotic animals that Florida has to offer. Well, I can guarantee Wade hasn't seen these things. I can also guarantee you've never seen them either. Most people don't even know these animals exist. And we're about to go out and find things that you didn't know you can eat.
I've also got a few things in the backpack for Nick a little bit later on if we can catch some of these exotic animals. Bro, are you excited for this one?
I am. I want to know what's in that backpack.
I'm not telling you, bro. All right, let's go.
All right, let's get it.
Nick pretty much killed himself trying to get onto the boat, brother. Are you all good?
I banged my shin so bad just now. I'm actually in a lot of pain, but it is what it is. We're running it.
As we say in Australia, you'll be right, brother.
Yep. All right.
It is time for me to introduce you to the skipper of the boat. Do you guys call it skipper out here?
Captain.
Captain. All right, we got the captain. We got Dylan over here. He is the man, guys, out here in the Florida Keys. Bro, can we expect some exciting action today?
Oh yeah, definitely.
We'll find up, baby. All right,
Find it all.
let's go. It's time to start punching for the horizon. Let's go, guys. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Guys, I'm so fired up for today. Oh, man, we hopefully find some crazy animals. Alrighty guys, we've just had a massive punch. We've reached the first spot. What type of animals are we gonna be going for out here, brother?
All right, so we're in the flats of Florida right now. We're gonna be looking for mangrove snappers. We're gonna be looking for giant groupers. He actually mentioned that you guys don't have Goliath groupers in Australia, so I think we could definitely see a lot of those. There are also some very big eels in this area, so if you're reaching in for like a stone crab or a lobster, be careful, they totally will come bite you and like will take a hand off. Note that is not an exaggeration. There are very big lemon sharks in this area. These lemon sharks are incredibly aggressive. If you shoot anything, or if you're, for instance, if you shoot a fish and it starts freaking out, you need to hug that fish close to you. They have teeth outwards of their face and they are not afraid to come, like, they'll attack you, bro. Like they will attack you, yeah. So, I mean, when you're targeting exotic species, you know, you're gonna get exotic predators. All
right, let's gear up, let's get in the water. I'm fired up. Who knows what we're gonna find down there. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I'm gonna be running the big cannon out here. We got the roller gun by Rob Allen. What weapon you got, brother?
So I've got a bow and arrow. This is my favorite thing to use underwater. I'm gonna be specifically targeting really big snappers. I'm starving. I'm the kind of guy where I wake up literally so hungry.
Hopefully some exotic animals incoming. You ready, brother?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right, let's go. Woohoo! Guys, we've come in from our first dive of the morning and we've got ourselves some beautiful fish right here. Do you guys call these mangrove snapper?
Yeah, they're mangroves, gray snappers, they're really good.
In Australia, we call these like mangrove jack. They're super similar. And then what is this one that you got here?
So Wade told me that you guys don't have this in Australia. This is a sheep's head. It's a Florida staple, literally like the gold standard fish here. Absolutely delicious.
This is gonna be some tucker that we're gonna have a little bit later on. Tucker's food, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're gonna send it a little bit further, guys, and see what else we can find.
I want something truly exotic. Don't get me wrong, these are good, but I'm trying to like eat some shit that no one's ever seen. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going for.
We gotta go to another planet.
Yeah.
Let's go. Thanks, Captain. You put us onto the zone. Bloody legend right here. Alrighty guys, we've just punched it a little bit further up the coast right now. We've got a shipwreck right in front of us. This is gonna be our second spot for the day.
So the previous spot, don't get me wrong, we had some cool stuff, but it wasn't anywhere near what we're about to find right now. Here is the truly exotic stuff, and on top of that, it's actually a lot bigger. I mentioned the sharks last time, but sharks around the shipwrecks, they're really big bull sharks a lot of the time.
Okay.
So definitely stay together, definitely get close. Yeah, hopefully we find like a Kubera snapper.
Sick.
That's like a gold standard fish, and
so we got a whole bunch of new animals, a lot of things that I've never experienced before. Let's get in the water and see if we can get some, eh?
Let's get it, yeah.
Let's go. Big shark, come here!
Ow! It's stabbing me.
We went down there with the hands and we snatched a few. How you feeling, bro?
Bro, these are literally the best eating things that you can find anywhere in Florida. They're Florida spiny lobsters, and they have a very sweet meat.
Super different to the ones we get in Australia. They're almost like a browny orange color, and I'm super excited to try this. Do you reckon we can find some more things down there that are exotic?
Bro, so I was diving around, and I feel like this is just too good of an environment to only have lobsters in. There are so many little cracks and crevices. I'm 100% confident that there's something way more exotic than what we have in our hands right now.
We've got ourselves some lobster, but we need to find that crazy exotic animal out here. You know, brother, we have something on my channel which is super crazy. It is this thing right here, and I've whipped up a crazy potion for you of this quick revive. A purple batch, brother. Do you even know what this is?
No, I'm a little scared. This is a little whack.
Once you take this, brother, you are gonna be reborn, and it's gonna give you new life, so we can go find some crazy animals out here. You pop her open, brother, and you give her the first shot.
Ooh, that smells fire.
You pass it over to me, bro, once you've had your batch. Oh. What is that? Boys are ready. It's so fire! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Do we have more of that? We're frothing out right now. It is time for us to get back in the water and get this exotic animal. Let's go, baby.
I'm tingling. I need something crazy exotic right now. Let's fucking go.
Let's go, bro. Guys,
this is insane!
Look at this animal right here. What is this thing, bro?
So this is a green moray eel, and they're slithering in between the rocks. It's pretty much a giant sea snake, and if it bites you, you're losing a finger.
These things have multiple layers of teeth, and they've got to be one of the most exotic animals out here, eh?
These are definitely some of the most insane exotic creatures that you can find in the ocean. However, Florida has some of the craziest animals you've ever seen, specifically in the swamps.
We're actually going to those swamps over the next few days, guys. We're heading to the Everglades. But first, we got to go cook up this thing and see how it tastes.
I'm dying to eat this thing.
All right,
I might just...
Let's go, bro. Alrighty, guys. We're just cruising into these islands right now. This is where we're going to be cooking up our food. It's almost like these mangrove islands. 2 of them right here, and I think we're going to pull up the boat. We've had one of the craziest days ever, and we got a massive spread in front of us.
Starting up on the right, we have a Florida spiny lobster. Have you ever had one of these, Wade?
I've never had one.
Not only do they have super sweet meat, but their head butter is delicious. After you cook them, they get like a super bright red, and they're constantly eating little shells in the ocean. These are fire. This is a channel crab. Have you ever seen one of these guys?
Nah, I've never seen one of these before.
Okay, so this is a female. The males have bigger claws. The females are gonna get a bright red, and you're mainly eating the head butter. In the middle right here, we have a mangrove snapper. We're gonna get get 2 really nice fillets out of this. On top of them, they have these super sharp spikes, so you got to be careful as you're cooking them, but they're actually fire. We have a sheep's head. Sheep's head are really, really good because they're going to be eating all the barnacles and crustaceans off the rock. Anything that eats barnacles and crustaceans has a super sweet meat. You want to introduce your...
Yeah, we got the pinnacle right here, guys. A giant moray eel. This is a green moray eel, right?
Why don't you pick it up?
We'll pick it up. That's gonna be one of the most exotic animals ever, guys. Look at the mouth on that thing.
Oh, bro, get out of here. I don't want to kiss it because they have 3 rows of teeth. If that thing bites me, and on top of that, moray eels are incredibly hard to kill. Like, the fact that this thing isn't trying to bite weight. Oh,
nah,
he's good.
He's good. We're gonna whack some steaks off this bad boy, and she's gonna go good over a fire.
One thing that Wade mentioned is we asked him if he wanted to gut the eel, and he said, no, we're Australian, we'll eat the guts. And I thought that was just the craziest thing ever. Bro's down to eat anything. I thought I was crazy with the foods. Bro, you take it to another level.
Bro, built different out here, baby. I'm gonna show you how we do it out on the islands, brother. We got a pretty unique way, and it usually goes off like a frog in a sock.
Bro, what the f? There's no way that's a saying. There's no way that's real, bro. Is that actually real?
Yeah.
Do you comment right now if you know what that means, or it makes no sense whatsoever? I swear this man he's been saying things all day that's definitely made up, bro. That's crazy.
We'll chuck it right here. Bunch of wood there, brother.
Ow.
We got the fire absolutely flaring. Nick's just getting some oxygen in there. Everyone, go drop it. It's cooking in the comments right now. You guys know we got a crazy cook up about to happen. I'm so frothing right now. We got our fish on the cook up front. We got our moray eel sitting on this stick, and we've also got our shellfish. Brother, you got to get those on right now. They're going to just sit on those coals, and they're going to change color, hey?
Look, it's moving.
Must be all the nerves in its body. Whoa. Guys, our fish has probably been cooking for the last 15, 20 minutes. She looks just about done. Are you looking forward to it?
I'm not taking a bite of that. You're saying it looks good. It's like a giant piece of char. That's like...
Bro, this is good to go. All right, let's take these fish off. I reckon we try the fish first, and then from there, we'll go to the shellfish. We'll finish on the eel.
Wow, it looks really good.
It actually looks good, bro. Wow. Sheep's head,
Cheers.
Let's give her a shot. Meat, it's pretty white, looks good. That's good, bro. Wow. What are you scoring that out of 10?
11. This is so good, and I feel like when you're hungry, the food just hits different. Like,
dude, cooked over a fire too. It's amazing. We got the mangrove snapper right in front of me. I'm super interested to see how it compares to the sheep's head. Get in there.
wow, wow. Wade the freaking outdoor chef. This is insane. Ow, ow, it's hot.
The meat is like a lot more flaky, guys, than the sheep's head. Let's get it down.
Wow.
Right. Snapper over the fire is the go-to.
That's better than the sheep's head. That's incredible.
Bro, that's so good. The mangrove snapper wins hands down. We're onto our shellfish, the lobster. I'm guessing we're just gonna rip the tail off her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Woo! That looks
Look
so
at that
fire.
right there. Oh my goodness, and the whole bunch of butter and stuff inside there. I'm sure you probably want that.
Yeah, hook it up.
Let's give her a shot.
That's gas.
Bro, that is
gas.
so good.
We got the poop sack.
Bro just went in on it, guys, and look at that beautiful tail of lobster. Wow.
The poop makes it better.
Alrighty, and the craziest animal of them all, we got a giant moray eel. I've never had like a green moray eel before in my life. You can see right there, it's nice white meat, the most exotic of today.
Cheers.
Let's give her a shot. There's definitely a few bones in there. But the meat quality's not that too bad. I don't mind the meat. You don't mind it?
It tastes a little funky. No, I mind it. I don't like it.
Bro, thank you so much for absolute psycho moments today. It's been insane. Thank you for showing me these exotic animals. Guys, we're out of here and we are heading to the Everglades. Nick, you're a bloody legend. If you want to check out any of his stuff, I'll leave it in the description. Also, we're on to the next. We'll see you guys soon. Let's go. We have just touched down in one of the craziest landscapes in the world. We are in the Florida Everglades, and you guys know we are chasing the most exotic animals that this world has to offer. And if you guys think that you saw crazy animals yesterday, wait until you see what we find today. There's giant crocodiles, gators, there's snakes, turtles, a whole bunch of lizards, and who knows what we're gonna find out here. Let's go introduce ourselves to these boys and let's get out there, eh? This is the vehicle that we're gonna be traveling on for today. The thing is wild. It is literally powered by air and it can go on pretty much no water straight across this swampland. We got the boys up here. Give me knuckles, there we go, there we go. All right, boys, what do you guys specialize in?
Exploring the Everglades, catching invasive species. We do a lot of hunting. Anything legally we can hunt, we do.
So pretty much these guys out here, all they do all day long is head out with the boys, have mad fun times and kill stuff. Pretty much?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Obviously, we are on one of the most crazy vehicles ever. And how does this thing work and how fast can this thing go?
We got a big airplane prop behind, a lot of horsepower. It spins very fast and blows the boat. This one does about 45. There's small race boats that do about 140. We have boats that run completely dry. This one, about a little less than an inch of water. As long as there's a little shimmer of water, it'll run.
We're gonna start punching for the horizon, guys. Fire up this engine. Let's go. So these things out here are pretty loud, so we got to wear these headsets, make sure that we don't cook our hearing. Go look for turtles to start off this mission. Let's go. Woo! We got our first animal right here. This is a red ear slider turtle. It's literally got leeches on the front of it, guys. He's tucked himself up right there, and this is an invasive turtle out here. I just jumped into this swamp and grabbed this thing with my bare hands. The thing does not smell good, and it's filled with leeches. They're actually native to Central America, and they're used in the pet trade. They're not supposed to be out here, but they are protected by the state. So we're gonna let this one go. It's a beautiful little animal. We'll chuck him back, and he'll keep living, eh? Let's go. Here we go, buddy. He's just gonna sink into the mud right there and keep exploring. What do these guys actually feed on out here, boys?
Anything dead, they'll tear pieces off of it. They eat a lot of meat. They'll eat some insects.
They're carnivorous to a certain extent. They'll eat some vegetation, but they're definitely carnivorous.
We've had some really good signs of animals. We're gonna keep punching on the boat. Fingers crossed we can find some more crazy things. Righty guys, so as we're moving through here, we're gonna find these gators up on the banks. These animals are actually cold-blooded. And what are they doing? They're just sitting up there getting a whole bunch of energy and stuff like that,
Exactly. They're getting their suntan on. They're collecting the sun's radiation, warming up and transferring that into energy.
Hopefully we can find a few up on the banks. How big do these gators get out here, boys?
15 feet. The state record in Florida right now is 15 foot 6 inches, 1,057 pounds.
So well over 15 foot. It's a pretty big gator. Do you reckon they're capable of taking down a human?
100%.
Fingers crossed, we can find ourselves some big dogs. Let's go. Guys, we got a gator just up here. Oh my goodness, look at this beast. Oh, wow. Look at him. Oh. That is psycho, man. That is scary. Alrighty guys, we've got two gators just up ahead. They're literally just sunbaking up here. The boys were just saying out here that the males have a wider head. So we've got a big male up front and then a small female out back. Guys, they're probably getting it on. And let's be honest, there's probably no better place in the world to do it. Now, the sex is actually determined on the temperature of the eggs, guys. So apparently if the eggs are higher up, they're gonna be all males. That's the warmer ones. And if they're down low, that's gonna be the females. They'll build mounds and apparently protect it for around 60 to 70 days. Now, these gators out here, guys, actually have two different types of eyelids. One of them is completely clear and that allows them to see underneath the water, and they also have a secondary one which helps them to close their eyes. Man, it is insane how these things are pretty much engineered by God to just be absolute killers. We're gonna leave these ones behind. A few of the boys have told me of some wild things that happened just upstream, so we're gonna keep punching. Let's go. We've just reached the bank of this river right now. We're gonna jump off onto this little mini island, go for a little bit of explore. Apparently this is where they find the pythons. All right, we've got to be a little bit careful, guys. There is gators up through here. Alrighty guys, we've got a snake just in front of us that we've just spotted. One of the boys is gonna grab it for us and give us a good look. All right, get in there, brother.
It's got a good reach on it.
That's a big old, oh, don't bite yourself, mate. That is a big old python out here that we've just grabbed in the swamp. Man, that is insane. What do you guys call these out here?
Burmese python.
Burmese python. What are these things eating out here, bro?
All of the native wildlife, all the small mammals.
Birds, turtles.
Yeah, they'll go in the trees, they'll eat birds, rats, mice, rabbits,
Yep.
raccoons, possums. They get big enough to eat full-grown alligators, full-grown white-tailed deer.
The way that these guys actually kill their prey is they will restrict exactly what he's doing around my arm right now. And this thing, it is so strong, man. He's literally crunching down and cutting off all the circulation in my arm. Oh, what an absolute beast out here. This Burmese python, guys, is an invasive animal out here, so we're gonna have to dispatch of this guy. We'll do it in the most humane way possible, and we'll get this guy out of the environment. He's gonna be munching up all the, I guess, native wildlife out here, and it's not good. So that is one beautiful animal. We'll make sure to respect him and put him out. Rest in paradise, brother. All right, let's get her on the boat. Let's go.
The Everglades tested us, but we knew that there was something bigger on the horizon. We had to head down under, and let's just say, whatever is waiting for us down there is big and scary.
I've spotted a freaking monster. Guys, we have just landed in one of the craziest terrains ever, and you guys know we are chasing some of the most exotic animals on planet Earth. We got my baby girl Froth right here, and it is actually her first birthday today. So everyone, head to the comments and wish Froth a happy birthday. She's 1 today, guys. Can you believe it? It was only 1 year ago we were out here in the mangrove exploring when she was just a pup. This is her favorite place on planet Earth, guys, and you know we're in the most exotic country to chase the most exotic animal to finish off this challenge, the giant mud crab. This animal has more testosterone than me after a bloody Friday night. He's gonna be flared up, I'm gonna be flared up, and it is gonna be a crazy war. Froth, let's go. We gotta go find some animals. Let's go. Oh! Yeah, girl. Now it's really important that we head out here on low tide. You can see all the water around me has drained out, and hopefully these monster mud crabs are gonna be stuck up here high and dry, and that's gonna give us a good opportunity to grab one of these dogs with our bare hands. Guys, these things can literally take off my hand if they get me. So it is important that if we find one of these things, we're on guard and we're going to war. And look at this right here. Bro, this is a good sign. That is a baby little mud crab shell right there. No, don't eat it. Froth's hungry already, just like me. We got to find a monster. We only got a few hours out here until the tide is going to change and start flowing in, and it is going to fill up these flats right here. So it is important that we head across and be quick and calculated. Bro, this is Froth's favorite place on earth. Look at her. She's literally losing her mind, and it is only right that it's her birthday and we let her loose in the mud mangroves to chase some crabs. Yeah, girl, let's go. Come on. Oh, look at that right there, guys. This is our first hole right here. I'm gonna use my knife to begin with, and hopefully if I hear a tinging sound, that's my knife banging against its shell. Nah, the hole's too narrow for my knife, so we're gonna have to go on with our hands, guys. Bare hands she is. Jeez, that's still going. Oh. Nah, that hole is literally going like a few meters back. It's sitting like way back here and it's turning. We're gonna have to keep moving. We're not gonna pull anything out of that. This looks like a really good spot, nice and open. There's a few little trees through here. There should be some big crabs hanging out. Look at this right here. I've found one of the most elusive animals you can find out here on the mud flats, the beer bottle. Someone's been getting on the bloody sauce out here in the mangroves. You wouldn't bloody read about it. Hey, Froth, look at that. Can you believe it, mate? We'll leave this here. We'll be able to pick it up on the way out, but we got to head a little bit deeper. These root systems right here are absolutely perfect all the crabs are going to be hiding in amongst all of this. So we're going to hide up and under. We're going to check under all these logs right here. Whoop. We got ourselves our first crab, guys. It is completely camouflaged, and the only way I can tell this is a crab is because of this little shiny thing on top. Froth has literally run off in the mangrove somewhere. I got no idea where she is. As soon as I touch this animal, it's gonna wake up and he's gonna be flared up. So it is important that we pretty much pin it down straight away and grab it. 3, 2, 1. Oh. I got him. I got him. Oh yeah. Come on, mate. There we go. You can see, super flared up, but we just pin him straight down, just like that. Should be able to grab it. That right there is our first crab. That thing is not big enough, guys, but it's a good sign. It's a male, beautiful little crab. He's just gonna be chilling up here, probably looking for females like every other male on planet Earth. Frothy, how good's that, girl? We got ourselves our first crab. Look at it. Oi, stay away from him. He was gonna nip you. We'll put him back right where we found him, right there. He's gonna be tucked underneath there. All right, let's keep exploring, guys. Let's go. Come on, girl. Where are these crabs at? Nothing under that. Probably the one time in my life I really want to get crabs. One thing out here is there's so many sandflies. Sandflies are like these baby little mosquitoes, and what they do is they just sit on your skin and they will literally just bite you all day. It literally feels like your skin is crawling. What we do out here in Australia is we cover ourselves in mud, and pretty much what that's going to do is it adds like a top layer of almost like a shell. Now as this dries, it's pretty much going to be like crocodile skin. It's just going to completely protect myself. Now's the best part. We'll get it on our face. Oh. Should be good to go. We'll make sure we'll get froth, get a little bit on your nose. You're good to go. All right, probably look like a bloody idiot. But let's just say, this feels so much better than having my skin absolutely crawling with bugs. All right, let's go, froth, come on, let's go. Look at this right here, guys. This has got to be probably the smallest mud crab. Wow, man. Hey. Don't nip me, mate. Just a little baby crab. Can't even pick him up, he's so small. All right, we won't disturb him. We'll keep moving. You can see the terrain is starting to change a little bit. We don't really have too many like trees anymore. We got more so like these deep mangrove root systems. We'll look up in underneath through here. This is where they'll be hanging out. We got ourselves a crab, guys. Man, these things, they are right up in there, eh? They're hard to get, but I think we're gonna get this guy out. I don't even think I'm gonna have room to set up the GoPro. I'm just gonna have to go in straight POV style. Yeah, he's right there. I want to try to get in behind him. Froth's trying to find a way to get in here. He's sitting right here though. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Look at that, guys. We are right up in the thick of it. We got ourselves a little male. That's a beautiful little crab. He's probably a little bit too small, this guy. We only want the biggest crabs we can find out here, and that isn't the monster that we're looking for. It's a good sign, and when they're this nice rusty color, that means they're full of meat because they're about to shed their shell. But I'll let him go. We'll put him straight back up there. All right, come on, girl. Let's go find another one. That's a really good sign, guys. This ecosystem is holding heaps of crabs. We just haven't found that big one just yet. Just reached the edge of this river right here. It looks real good. Look how much me and Froth are sinking into this mud. Look at this right here, guys. Oh my goodness. We just found ourselves a giant claw. There's got to be a big one in the area here. There's got to be a big one. That would have been a nice male, that crab. Means there's probably a big one in the area that's probably killed this one. Come on, girl. He's sinking into the mud. What is this, man? This is one of the craziest things I've ever found in my life. And that looks like the head of like a mangrove jack or a snapper or something. That is psycho. Look at that. Big fish skull. There's got to be some crabs feeding on this. Oh my goodness, guys. I think I've just spotted one of the biggest crabs of my life. He's sitting right up in here. The hardest part about this is you never find them out in the open like this. They're always right up in here, man. Alrighty, girl, I need you to stay out here. This crab is too big. Are you kidding me? This thing's a freaking beast, man. Look at him right there. Alright, I'm gonna try to get straight in from behind him. 3, 2, 1. Oh no. Oh no. No, he's gone. Look at him, man. He's so big. He's got moss growing on him. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, I got him, man. Woo! Look at that. We got ourselves a freaking monster. And we just pulled this giant right here, straight out from all these mangroves. Guys, this thing is huge, man. Proper big. We have done it. Look at that, girl. Oh my goodness. Woo! I'm literally sinking. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm sorry, girl. We're pretty deep right now. My bad. Literally having to crawl out of this joint. Oh. Let's go. Alright, good girl. We were sinking in there. That was crazy. Oh my goodness. Look how happy Froth is. She's back on land. Yeah, girl. We have done it, baby. We've got ourselves a monster. And Froth is literally going crazy. Oi. She wants to be just like me, guys, as muddy as possible. Look at her. Yeah, girl. This has got to be one of the craziest crabs I've ever found in my life. It literally has moss growing on it. That's how freaking ancient this thing is, guys. And look here, it's got a big battle scar on it. Half of its face is missing. And I think that's from the other crab shell that we found. I reckon this guy was in a battle of some kind and maybe got the better hand of the other guy and he didn't make it. You guys know, we are chasing some of the most exotic animals ever, and we have done it with the most exotic here in the land down under, Australia. Their central nervous system actually sits inside their body. So if you go straight through that, that's how you're gonna put them out. We'll set it up just like so. We'll just drive it straight through, just like that. And right there, guys, he's completely dead. And we got ourselves our monster crab for the cook up, baby. Woohoo! We got this sick little spot right here, and we got the mangroves right behind it. I reckon this is going to be a good spot. And I've started collecting a little bit of wood. We're going to build it up right here. Girl, we got to go collect some type of wood. All right, good girl. Come on, let's go. Usually you have birthday cake on your birthday, but Froth is having mud crab with me out here in the mangroves. Everyone go drop it. It's cooking in the comments. It's Froth's birthday. We got a monster crab. We're out here. I'm gonna try to get this fire absolutely cranking. We'll wait for it to burn down a little bit, get a nice consistent heat, and then we're gonna put our crab straight on top. Oh, this is why we do it, baby. Back in the land down under with my baby girl Froth on her birthday. She's gassed. And we're having fresh crab. Woo. Put the coals a little bit to the side. With a nice coal base here. We're gonna get it straight on. Just like that, and that's just gonna steam in its own shell. It's gonna change color. Can you freaking believe it right now? It's her birthday, and she's so tired. She's out for the count. It's all right, girl. I'll cook a crab for you. When you wake up, you'll be ready to go, and you'll have a fresh crab. She's bloody hot. We're gonna grab these beautiful claws. Oh my goodness. That right there is a mud crab lollipop, guys, and that is unbelievable. Froth, it's your birthday, girl. There we go. Good girl. This is why we do it. We got the most exotic animal on the planet, the giant mud crab, out here on the beach with Froth. She's ripping into her meal. Guys, let's give her a shot. Let's go. Mud crab lollipops over the fire. Oh my goodness. If you like this one, we got more videos right here. And I'm gonna see you guys on the next Wild Offshore Tale. We'll see you guys then. Don't forget to like and